Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Do we like my bun with the little sparkly clips in it? I don't know what's going on with me lately. I'm feeling... Please, for all that is holy, ignore the screaming cat in the background. Sam's cat is in heat. And she lives to make my life miserable. It's like when I'm going to bed or when I'm filming. Those are the only 2 times a day this cat wants to scream bloody murder. Oh, she stopped. This cat hates me. Okay, anyway. I don't know what's going on with me and my hair lately. Like, I got bangs and I forgot how quickly my hair grows. So my bangs are all ready to like here. So now I'm in that awkward phase where I don't know what to do with them. So I've just been pulling them up and looking for cute ways to do my hair. Because I always just put it in a ponytail. And I'm sick of it. Alright. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. So today we are trying some new products. And I am shook by the results. Like, completely shook by the results. So, yeah, there's that. All right. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell. And let's get to the video. All right, so, as I stated in the intro, we are doing, it's not necessarily new to the beauty. It is just, it's new to my channel. Kind of. Does that make sense? So we have a few things and they're all drugstore. All right, let's start with what we are here to talk about. I actually need to get this out because I meant to bring that to my mom. Okay. Now, where, oh man. Okay, is this Ivory? Light Ivory, perfect. All right, so first things first, there's a few, I really don't, because they're not new. They're just new to me. All right, so long story short, my foundation that I am using now in combination with the primers that I am using now, in combination with the setting sprays I am using now, and the way my skin is now, it's just, y'all, it's not working. She don't like me right now. My flesh does not like me right now. She's very angry. Do you see? All right, yeah, there's a video on that. And like here and here and here and here. I'm going through a lot, so naturally my flesh starts going through a lot. And I'm really taking it hard right now. Not taking it well at all. I don't know. Like, in all seriousness, I need to go through like my corner of disaster. Okay, so let's talk real quick before I dive into all this. Actually, you know what? To actually do this look, I'm going to be using a primer I know I like. This is the Yinsa Tone Up Primer. I love this primer. No joke. I received it. Well, I received a sample of it in my Ipsy. And then before I canceled, I should probably like resubscribe. Because I heard Ipsy's gotten better. But I received a sample of it. And then like a few months later, they also had the full size inside the Glam Bag Plus. And I had the Glam Bag Plus at the time. So, lucky me, I got the full size. There's very few primers I trust. And I'm debating, do y'all want to see like my favorites versus things I have stopped using and I will never purchase again? Do y'all want to see that? Because I can do that. Totally do that. But I did try the Photofocus stick foundation. So today, and we already know I have the concealer. But the way my skin has been reacting with life, it's just, my foundation's it's not settling well with me, and I don't know what to do. So we're trying this before I go drop $40 on a new foundation. And then because my setting powders that I use on a daily for some reason do not like, what's it called? Like they don't like drugstore foundations. I don't know what it is about, like Milk and Too Faced, but they do not blend. Maybe it's just the particular drugstore foundation I used. But we can talk about that in another video. If you want to see a video like that, let me know. All right, then, so to set it, we are going to use the pressed powder, Photofocus pressed powder. And then I have been using the NYX Fluff, Fill and Fluff or Fluff and Fill? Fill and Fluff brow pencil. I love it. I will be repurchasing it. You know, in all seriousness, I might do a product video for Christmas, because I know people that want to buy makeup for people that love makeup and they don't necessarily know makeup. So, you know what? I might do that video. And then I might do a products I hate video. I might. We don't know. I don't know. Okay. So this primer, it's been a few seconds. I think we're good. All right. So we're going to use my trusty Morphe Beauty Sponge. And, oh, you don't want to open. Oh. Oh, that wasn't, oh. Are you supposed to do this? It's not a pump? No, it's not a pump. Okay. So, according to Wet n Wild, my shade is Buff Beige. I don't know how I feel about this applicator. Wow. It's actually not a bad match. On camera, it might look too dark. I like that I'm just going ham. I really don't like this applicator. It's really hard to control how much product I get. Let's blend it out. Okay. I see you. All right. No. 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 So, all right. We will be bringing this all the way down our neck today. But I mean, the coverage looks nice. It's just, it's not mine. It's definitely not my skin tone at all. I mean, the undertones are right. There's nothing light about this. Wet n Wild said this was supposed to be light. There's nothing light about this. You see me in the gorge. Oh. But it oxidizes orange. What the actual fudge? I feel like this is my mom's color. Oh, my mom has gold undertones, so this would probably work for her. It's just, maybe it does work for me, and it just doesn't look like it works for me because of the lighting. Hold on. I need a close-up mirror. Maybe it is my shade. Have I been doing my makeup wrong this entire time? I really hope not. That's embarrassing. Nope. No. Okay, no. Not my shade. Well, it's gonna be my shade today. Okay, it actually is my shade, but because I wear so much sunscreen and stuff, my neck and my face are substantially lighter than the rest of my body. Don't judge me. All right, so I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's actually very pretty. I see why people rave about this. I really do not like the applicator though. All right, let's go in with some Ivory concealer. Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna look ridiculous. Hold on. Okay. So the frustrating part about Wet n Wild that I have come across is their shade range for the Photofocus concealers in stores. For all I know, they got a lot more online. I don't know. So I'm not going to speak to that. But in stores, it's low-key, like, the worst. Like, when I went... Thankfully, I know what shade I am in concealer. So that wasn't an issue. Oh. This massive... Like, it hurts. It physically hurts. Oh. She hurts. And I gotta go over her again with foundation to try to make her match. Eep. I really don't like this applicator. She hurts and she's a whore. Ignore... Excuse my language. Ignore the screaming cat in the background. Sam's cat is in heat. And I say Sam's cat. I take no claim to that animal. That animal is the devil in the flesh. She's awful. She hates me, and I've never done anything to this animal. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie right now. I feel like the Photofocus concealer only works with the Photofocus foundation. Because this concealer, I have been using it for a few months now. And it's never looked this good. Ever. And I have a feeling that when I dust this powder on, I'm going to be probably very upset. And like my eye is irritated because I poked it this much. Y'all, it has been a day and I don't know what I did. All right, so I don't want to put this powder on with my sponge. Instead, I'm gonna dust it on with a brush. Oh. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Like, it didn't really alter the concealer. I mean, it did, but not to the point where it's like, oh, my face is definitely all one color. Like, you can still tell my concealer is lighter than my skin, per se. Brighter. We'll go with the word brighter. I like the word brighter better. And it feels nice. Okay. All right, Wet n Wild. I feel like it looks a lot better now. Like before, I was kind of, nope, didn't get all the nose. Like before, I was kind of nervous. I was like, is this not gonna look great? But it actually looks really nice. It's going up close. I actually like it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. Now, this is the NYX Fill-In Fluff. And the way I have been using it is, first of all, all right, so it's triangle. Now, I put the point towards the end. And I outline my brow. And then I go through. Like, I don't even fill it. I literally go through and outline it. And then I go through and fluff it. Notice I don't really do anything with the tail. And then, before I fluff, I ever so slightly and gently, keyword in this statement is gently, bring it towards my nose. And then I fluff with a very light hand. Like so. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Your brow looks insane. It does. You're right. But it begins to look better as I continue to fluff. See? It begins to look better. Because what I like to do is turn the brush on its side and then use that to create my arch, and then use the tip of this little brush to go down and create the tail. Like so. See? I told you it ends up looking better. Trust the process, guys. All right. Before I step off camera to do the other brow and finish my full, actually no, I go in with some Lime Crime Bushy Brow, and I just lightly draw a few little hairs in the front. That way she looks more natural. Okay, I'm gonna do my other brow and I'll be right back. And we will test how the rest of my face works with this foundation. Okay, so we are gonna go in with our tried and true Anastasia bronzer in Saddle. I'm very curious how the powder I use to bake is going to work. But we shall see. I mean, my bronzer blended in beautifully. So, we're gonna find out how this is gonna work. I actually really, that bronzer really did blend in beautifully. I think this is the best my contour has looked. I think it's the best my like base makeup has looked in a minute. All right. I really don't know how to feel right now. All right, so I'm gonna go in with some Too Faced Born This Way. Since my under eyes are already set, we're gonna see how well this performs. Because see, usually with the Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer, when I set it with the Too Faced, it's like, oh no, hunty, no, we not friends. Okay, so we're gonna try it. Like I said, I'm going to be using all my tried and trues. Everything I use consistently is what we are going to use today. Ooh, that brightened it up a bit, huh? I was going to get the translucent setting powder from Wet n Wild because I've heard amazing things about it. But I didn't. Because I have to go through these two settings. I'm so sick and tired of buying products and then them expiring because I'm an irresponsible human that just wants to buy more makeup. Which is part of the reason why I wanted to try the Photofocus foundation. Because, in all seriousness, like, I don't have the money to go spend $50 on a foundation and then hate it. And then I don't have the time to go back to Ulta to exchange it. Because, like, yeah, I know Ulta has an amazing return policy. But nobody has the time for that. Well, I mean, maybe some people do. But I don't have the time. Like, nobody. I really don't have time for that. I work 5 days a week. And then 1 day a week is spent. I work 50 plus hours a week. And then 1 day a week is spent cleaning my house. So I get 1 day off. I don't, like, I love Ulta. I don't want to spend my entire day off at Ulta. No, I don't wanna. And this pimple hurts. I'm not having a good life right now, y'all. I'm struggling. I'm like, the water is here, and I'm like, that's how I feel right now. Okay, I'm gonna go pop some eyeshadow and stuff on, and I'll be back. Maybe. No, I'll be back. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. I threw on some, like, I threw on my face. Blush, highlighter, makeup, the works. All right, let's look closely. Okay. Okay. I'm really trying to find something I don't. Okay, so when I applied it, I was nervous. I was like, ooh, this is too dark. And now that I have it on and my face is finished, this might be the best my makeup's looked in a while. And I'm talking like, y'all, my go-to foundation lately has been Becca. And I'm getting a better finished look using Wet n Wild. I'm shook. I'm shook. Because the look, like this entire look with the exception of my bronzer and the Too Faced and the Lime Crime, was extremely affordable. And the Huda Beauty, well, my highlighter. But like my base face was mainly drugstore with the exception of my bronzer. Which I'm can we talk about, oh, might need to buy a backup. But yeah, y'all, I am pleasantly surprised. I really like it. I'm gonna wear it the next few days and give it a full-blown wear test. But first impressions? All right, Wet n Wild, I see you. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. And I will see you in my next video.